Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. This is part 2 of the laughs. This is what I had left over from part 1 because I didn't want to make it too long, so I thought, you know what, there's so much good stuff still, let's make a part 2. So let's have fun, okay? I absolutely adore this puppet. She doesn't sound exactly like me again, but how she says Harry and stuff, I can just, you know? Anyways, let's have fun.
Diana, all right? Harry. All right, we're ready. You got my good side? All right. Now, Harry, now I want you to make sure that you tell everybody that I remind you of your mother, Diana, all right? Harry.
I totally love watching Ben talk about these two because it's hysterical. So let's watch it.
Oprah actually asked Meghan if she left the royal family to brand build. And Meghan is like, no. Of course not.
There are even stories that you knew all along that this was going to happen. You went through the whole process, and it was all intentional to build your brand.
Can you imagine how little sense that makes? I left my career, my life. I left everything because I love him, right? And our plan was to do this forever. Yes. Our plan for me, I mean, I wrote letters to his family when I got there saying, I am dedicated to this. I'm here for you. Use me as you'd like. There was no guidance as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were certain things that you couldn't do, but, you know, unlike what you see in the movies, there's no class on how to speak, how to cross your legs, how to be royal. There's none of that training. That might exist for other members of the family. That was
okay,
not
the beginning part of that. That's hysterically funny. I'm sorry. That's just from any angle. That is super funny. So Oprah's like, so did you like join the royal family and then you knew that you were going to build your career that way? And she's like, can you imagine? I left my career as a second-rate actress in a third-tier part on Suits to be a princess, and somebody would suggest that I did that for career purposes? And at a certain point, Oprah actually asked,
Ben. I love comedians, you guys. Without comedians, where would we be? Anyways, let's check out this guy.
Meghan Markle.
Oh, Meghan Markle. Well, yeah. I think she killed the queen. That queen, she's a slippery one, you know. She's 96. She drank like 2 quarts of gin a day. She has a mechanics degree. She knows how to fix cars. So I don't know what that says about Diana's brakes.
Drink. Another good laugh's a coming.
What the? Harry, we've been kicked out of Frogmore Cottage! What the hell? What? Harry! Harry, what are you doing in there? You better not be writing another book about your private parts. I swear. We're being kicked out of Frogmore Cottage. It says here we get an apartment, though. That's not good enough for me. I need a counselor. Harry! Are you writing another book about your daughter?
And it wouldn't be a funny without Piers.
Yeah.
And it's not the pilot, but whoever's sort of overseeing the crew. And he came and he knelt next to my seat and he took his hat off. And I just remember looking at him, he goes, we appreciate everything you did for our country. And it was the first time that I felt like someone saw the sacrifice. Not for my own country. For this country. It's not mine.
Sacrifice? Is that a joke? A sacrifice? Who was this guy? Who was this cabin steward? Does he exist? Or was he like the last one you met? You remember the Lion King premiere?
And it's not the
A little bit of trig.
British people, you need to stop hating and learn to love Meghan Markle, because she's just like you. She too hates working, and she will do absolutely anything to avoid it. That's why she married Prince Harry. She looked at all the men in the royal family and went, inbred, inbred, pedophile, 50% inbred, I'll take you. She behaved like we all do in Primark. We look around, take a deep breath, and think, right, this'll do. And you think, I can accessorise it, I can dress it up, whilst understanding that it's going to come apart at the seams after a few years. But the real reason Meghan Markle is just like you is because she loves moaning. She moans about everything. The press, her in-laws, Piers Morgan. Think about the 2 words that you say as a Brit every time something is going well. Can't complain. That's how much you love moaning. Even when life is perfect, you still want to do it. And please, let's all remember that it was Harry who wanted to go to America. In California, he's known as a redhead. And over here, it doesn't matter what he does, he'll always be a ginger.
Oops. Sorry about that, you guys. I accidentally hit the camera and I don't edit, so it's gonna be stuck in there. Oh well, take it away, Pearl.
You know what I've been thinking about, Harry? 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 Where is that man? Oh, he's running away from me. I've been thinking we should, I lost my voice. I've been thinking we should get our own private island, Harry. Harry? Are you down there? Harry, you hiding under the bed again? Bastard. Anyway, I think we should get our own private island, Harry. Harry? Yeah, we need some privacy. We've been a little too vocal as of late. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I need to get myself a real estate agent. Let me think, who should I get? Is Leona Helmsley still alive? Who does Martha Stewart use?
Martha Stewart. I don't know if y'all know Katie Hopkins, but she is a comedian from Britain, and she does a parody in this of Meghan Markle, and it's hilarious, you guys.
and cue the sad music. So I was on the plane to Canada, and a guy comes from the cockpit and knelt down beside me, and he took his hat off. And it wasn't the pilot, because I think like a pilot has to fly a plane, but he said to me, "Thank you for everything you have done for our country." And it was like the first time that someone saw the sacrifice I had made. You know, that this is not my country. And yet I gave up everything in my country, my briefcase job, showing my tits and my teeth, my dead-end trailer park lifestyle, my non-relationship with my own father, and I came over to this little country. I married a prince. I got a big-ass royal wedding without doing any royal duties. And I got a big-ass royal profile, and I even got a text message from Beyonce. And for that sacrifice, I got a $100 million Netflix contract. But that was my sacrifice, like being in the trenches in World War I. And no one was there to capture the sacrifice that I made. And cut. Okay, fucking.
I never just liked Meghan Markle. I saw she looked like Halle Berry when Halle Berry was still in Ohio. But then I was watching Oprah, guys. It was like a few years ago. She was on Oprah. She was like, I just want a private life. I'm like, bitch, your life was pretty private when you were a D-list actress. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. People go on Oprah to make sure their life is no longer private.
I love this one. Me again just flips out.
Oh my God, are we on South Park, Harry? We're on South Park. Harry. Oh my God. Am I called a victim? Oh my God, Harry. We're being called victims on South Park. Well, that's not true at all. I did not use that company as a PR firm. Harry. We weren't ever going to Canada. Okay, we were in Canada, but we were never the prince and princess of Canada. Okay, I never said that. Harry!
Lovely.
Thank you, so do you.
Before we get into it, you look lovely.
You're not polite. You're rude. Sometimes you're downright bitchy.
I think I'm adorable.
But you're not polite.
All right, guys, this is it for me. I'm gonna leave off with a Sam short because he's so funny. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. If you wouldn't mind, click. That'd be great. It helps me out immensely. Thank you so much, and enjoy.
By going right back to the beginning, when you were still active members of the royal family, still living within castle grounds. Accusations have arisen, Meghan, that you were a little bit of a bully to some of the staff, that you'd speak to them condescendingly, and that you, Harry, are quoted to have said, "What Meghan wants, Meghan gets."
No, that's out of context. Way out of context. I can't exactly remember why or how that's out of context, but it definitely is. All I said was that Meghan must get what Meghan wants. I mean, maybe you've got to know her deeply enough to know why she must get exactly what she wants. Most people don't even bother to take the time because they're completely unamazing.
Well, I'm shocked that anyone would accuse me of being a bully. I'm quite hurt. Actually, it's quite hurtful.